Nkongole ya manage. Your time. School desks are in place. We are feeding our children now. Great. Truly great. Just in government jobs. We are now talking about private sector jobs. With the mines revival, private sector, energy revival. You sent me to start the courses I started. I can professionally tell you now, Zambia is turning me one answer only. I start calculating from this angle, it gives me one answer. From this angle, from that angle, that Zambia is turning the corner and Zambia is rising. That is the message. That is the message. See, the Vice President talked about it, the Chairman talked about it. 1, 2, energy security. See how we addressed it. Instead of panicking, we put our heads positive mind. Zambians must see how great God is. God is good and all the time. That is his nature. So, say God's will, courtesy of the people. That's all. We are no wiser than God's directs us to do. So, I'm wife. I'm no longer husband to her alone. Ndi mugabanji banji. Ndi mugabene. Balo Ngubantwele 21 million. I'm not speaking Chinese. I'm speaking Zambian language. I'm saying I'm now married more than her. To her, I'm married to 21 million Zambians. And I'm glad she's been able to allow me to do more than what I should do for her and her children. I appreciate this woman. You may clap for her. I can tell you that despite all the things that we've done, I will be there for more work. Because the country was damaged for so many years. And we cannot resolve all that damage in 4 or 5 years. It takes time. First you rebuild, you correct. Now it is to achieve more. Your election day of this president, hopefully God's hand will lead to the election of this president by the people of Zambia on the 13th of August this year. And now that election, as I said, is to allow us to continue doing what we need to do. So that those families that not yet have experienced one of them employed, they will have somebody employed. As a nurse or as a teacher. Or in the private sector. I have heard the issues about police recruitment. We are addressing that issue right now. That's our job. That's why you put us in these offices. But here's my message. We are the government that has been recruiting from across the country. The government before us never did that. You never knew when there was recruitment. You just saw people working. Now you know. Now you are involved. She will tell you, I scan the pulse of this country. I check social media platforms. I check news here and there. I hear complaints. I work on them. I listen to those complaints. Zambia. Zambia. But the main issue is that we still have a lot of work to do because the economy was declining. Now it's growing. It's creating opportunities for more teachers, more nurses, more policemen, more army officers, more ZAF officers, more national service officers, more police, more correction. The issue is to grow the economy. Balongobel. Munogumbwa. Oh. Dalumba we. Dalumba. One Zambia. One Zambia. Today, there is no family that can say they have not benefited from UPND. There is none. Your niece may be in school free of charge. Your nephew may be receiving meal allowance. As she said, a license to be a small-scale miner, but to mine safely. That is a package. Let me simply say, we have things ahead of us. We have work ahead of us. Our next phase is to deepen delivery. Deepen delivery. Build on the foundations. Accelerate the progress we have made. Reach every household. Since nobody died of hunger, it means every household benefited, isn't it? Isn't it? So people were saying, Wabufi. What do you mean, Wabufi? That was the song being said. 2021, 2022, 2023. I said to them, wait, we are cooking. We are cooking. And after cooking, Mwalanda. We want, going forward, to create more opportunities for our people. Even those who are not able to go to college, they are not useless. Those not able to go to university, they are not useless. To us, they are valued servants. Citizens, men and women, and hence the skills training programs. And we want to expand on that. The ones who are making desks now for schools are the kids who have trained through the skills. Have you seen the connection? And we're not importing desks. No, we are even making stronger desks locally. You are one of them. You're one of them. Clap for him. He's one of those making desks now. We will continue working hard. I want to assure you that we take your election serious. We will continue working hard and smart. And I invite all those that serve in the UPND government to work hard as well. To remember that you are servants of the people. You are not masters of the people. You are servants of the people. All of us. I was telling Cabinet this Monday, that the way we ourselves as leaders, people see, they check how Cabinet ministers behave in the communities. We must remember that. How this president behaves in the community, people are watching. How this vice president behaves in the community, people are watching. And we must conduct counsellor, yes, conduct ourselves properly. All the time. So I ask all those that are members of this government, all those that are responsible for delivering a particular function, let's work hard and smart for the people. So we can create an extra job for somebody who has not been able to be employed. We can create a business opportunity for somebody who has no business opportunity. That's our agenda. We build on what we found. Correct those wrongs. Things we're doing, we must always look for better ways of doing them. Right? Our commitment, as I said, is anchored on love, care, and then delivery. You can't deliver for people you don't love. You can't work for people you don't care for. It shows. You don't have to look for it. It shows. So, here's my message. Let's protect and strengthen the free education I've talked about. Let's support farmers, backbone of our economy. Let's expand job opportunities, especially for the youth. Imisepela. Most of the jobs we have created are for the youth. Teachers, youth. Nurses, youth. Doctors, youth. Policemen, youth. Military, army, ZAF, youth. Correctional services, national services, youth. Majority of the jobs, even in the mines, are for the youth. Manja, 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 manja. Viva the youth of Zambia, viva! Viva the youth of Zambia, viva! But we also take care of the retirees. We take care of the parents to these youth, because the youth needs tutelage from their parents. So the parents are also important. Every citizen is important. Relentlessly, we will continue to work to reduce the cost of living. If it wasn't for the war in the Middle East, the fuel prices were coming down. And the inflation was even coming down further. The last number was 7.1%. But even under stress, your government has decided to remove all the taxes on fuel to help moderate the price of fuel. We are saying we will cut expenditure in other areas. Government, we had a review of the budget on Monday, and we've cut expenditure in other areas to close to 10 billion kwacha in order to protect citizens from the increase in the price of fuel because of the war. That's what a decent leadership does. That's what love means. That's what care means. Pasahima. So we will focus on deliverables. I've told you already, I'm watching things that in the public sector, people watch processes. Instead, some signatures are quite long. That doesn't mean you've delivered. No, the two are different. A memo is not delivery. Your signature is not delivery. A meeting is not delivery. I came into government, found people meeting, and when they conclude the meeting, they decide when to meet next. Imagine you are meeting only to agree when to meet next. You must meet to resolve problems that improve the welfare of the people of Zambia. One Zambia, one nation. Let's respect outcomes more than processes. This is for us in the public sector, all of them, all of us, local government, all of us. The choice before us is very simple. You want to go back to the past, or you want to move forward? You want to go back to the past to be beaten in markets? You want to go back to the past of debt? You want to go forward? Let me see the hands of people who want to go forward. Zambia! Zambia! Zambia must move on. After you got me as elected, the European Union invited me to the European Parliament, and I made my speech there. The Parliament was full, and I said to them, this new leadership will change the way the country runs. And I said to them, Zambia was back in the Champions League. Not long ago, the European Union ambassador here said, Mr. President, what you said in 2022 in Brussels is what you are doing now. And we want to continue to work with you. Zambia, Zambia, we want a Zambia of opportunity and fairness for all. That's why we are voting for 7 NMC members only for each province, so that we'll have a minimum number muleba okubeerera munuma tuleyafye kwisa amaboko Zambia. We are here to serve. And let me, as I stand down, let me call for action. We have come so far. We have come so far. Don't forget, you couldn't get investments in this country. You couldn't. Because we were a country gone. We've turned around things. Now, in the mining sector alone, we have 12 billion invested, mining alone. As civil society, please, what each government is doing. We found debt, dilapidating debt, decapitating debt. Let me give you one parameter only to show you how far we've come. Without debt restructuring, which this government has achieved, we would have been paying every year in debt service only $2.3 billion. See? That's what Bariabambi left behind. That's what they left behind. They must be ashamed. Insoni ebuntu. Devil. Insoni. We should have been paying $2.3 billion per year of debt service because of what those people did. So to damage the country again. Hear me out. We have come from far. Today, after your government restructured the debt, we are now paying $900 million of debt service per year. Let me work out for you. The savings is $1.4 billion per year. That's the money we are using to pay for free education. 4.5 years. Now we cannot talk about going back. We can only talk about moving forward. The foundations were built are strong. The direction is clear. Even those who... Now is the time to continue with it. Serving the people of Zambia.